Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Movsar Evloev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling, as if to say, man, I thought you were good, I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Evloev's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Evloev's pass is denied. Making all these shots count. "90 seconds now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice punch from the clinch by Volkanovski. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 20 seconds left. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Round two coming up next.
Okay, you lost that one. You listen to me? You lost big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put good.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Evloev's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Lands a nice leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Finds his range with the jab. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
In the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Evloev has got full mount now.
Push, fight hard. You got 30 seconds left in the round.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Posture and punch.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloev.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy so many strikes, but this man has...
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Evloev's pass attempt denied. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Evloev's got the full mount.
You need to work on this position.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evloev.
Oh, big elbow.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Under a minute to go.
Let's work, guys.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down for a minute. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Evloev gets the takedown. Useful. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Evloev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. He's inflicting the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Both fighters exhausted here.
Passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Evloev.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments here.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Left hook to the head. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so now blood is in back here. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Evloev's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Strong kick there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Unable to straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Tried to... How about these two going at it? Strong outside leg kick. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Movsar Evloev!
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion was going into the fight. But tonight, he believed, man. He believed that he had the skill to get the job done, and he did exactly that. Congratulations to the new UFC champion.